Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. So you might be wondering what a non-cocktail video is doing here on this channel, because we've just been doing cocktail videos for quite some time. But I have decided to increase my uploads here on this channel. Along with your regular content, you will be getting some additional content. And I know that I used to share vlogs here on this channel and they were so much fun and you guys seem to really enjoy them. I'm going to start sharing some again. I feel like life has just gotten really busy recently and there are so many fun trips and projects. There's some really fun work projects that I'm involved in that I just really want to share. So there is another thing that I really want to share in these vlogs. So myself and Joseph are so excited to be currently looking for a house. So we are currently on the property hunt. We are looking to buy a gaff. So exciting. We are just so happy and really just so excited. It's such a big life thing. If you're aware of, the Irish property market, we're currently in a massive housing crisis. I think it's probably the worst it's ever been in modern times in this country. So buying a house is no simple task. They are, pretty expensive. They're a lot more expensive than they used to be. It feels like a very exciting piece of news to share, and it's something that I had considered not saying anything about and just sharing and recording the content behind the scenes and then releasing it when we have our house and when we have the process finished. However, there's a few reasons why I've decided to do it this way. Buying a house is not as straightforward as it used to be. It's certainly a lot more expensive. It's a lot more complicated. It's very competitive at the moment. Bidding is very competitive. And there are just lots of factors. So the process might take a while. So even though we're at the very beginning, and I'm hoping that it doesn't take too long, I really don't know how long this process is going to take. And the second reason is that I think that it would be valuable for people like me to see this kind of content as it's happening. So hopefully by doing this, I can, encourage people, maybe share some insight, maybe share some tips. And by sharing my journey, I can maybe help others on their journey as well. So for those two reasons alone, I thought it would be worth sharing the process as we go. And I totally understand why people, don't share it until the end. It makes absolute sense because there's a lot of ups and downs. It's a bit of a roller coaster. It's really not that straightforward. It does feel a little bit almost vulnerable sharing it at this point because we're at the very beginning. So yeah, that is the long and short of it. We are starting the house hunt. We're very excited about it. I won't go into too much detail about what our plans are right now because I feel like we can touch on those as we continue, but I just wanted to sit down and have a little chat and just introduce everything, especially because it's a new type of content that I'm sharing here on this channel that I haven't shared in a while. So I'm really excited about it. It's not just going to be house content, so do not worry. There are so many other things going on. I have a really cool project that I'm working on with Samsung later this week and then into next week. And I have some really cool collaborations that I'm filming at home for some different spirit brands over on my Instagram. And just, I feel like this is the perfect way to kind of give you a behind the scenes. And then we also have some fun trips and staycations coming up. So I'm feeling pumped. I'm really excited. I'm going to bring you along with me. But this intro has been far too long already. So let's just get into the vlog. Let's just go. So today is Monday, it's the beginning of the week, and I'm actually just about to go into the post office. I've got a big package that I want to send to my sister at home in Galway, who is expecting. She's pregnant and, oh, so exciting. She's doing great, but I just have some stuff, nice little beauty goodies that I want to send home to her. So I'm going to do that, and then I also have to do a big food shop, which is a really nice way to start the week. I love getting lots of healthy, lovely food in. I'm also working on some fun projects with some different spirit brands here in Ireland, which are actually for technically my Instagram page, but I think this is a really nice way of giving you an insight into not just the cocktail videos, but the other stuff that I'm working on that I feel like you'll like. So that's the plan. I'm going to pop into the post office now, get that package posted to Brina, and then it's off for a food shop. Okay, so you're standing in my kitchen cupboard is like a little tripod, and I'm just unpacking the food from the food shop. But I bought a big jar of pickles because I absolutely love a pickle, and there's something I've been dying to try. This seasoning which I picked up, this is tahine, I think it's very popular in like the States, and you can get it here in Ireland, but it's usually from specialist shops. But I'm a massive pickle fan, like I love them, and apparently tahini on pickles is amazing, so I'm going to try it. I've tried this on its own and I love it, but I'm just going to sprinkle some out onto the thing. So I'm just going to take a bite and then dip it. We're going in. Apparently the flavours work really well together. See that? Oh, that's good. Wow, it's really good. I think I inhaled it. That's really nice. Apparently it's amazing on mango. It's a bit on my hand. But if you have any other recommendations for tahini or any other like nice, sweety, spicy things that you think I will like, please let me know, because this is a definite yes from me. So good. Good morning. We are just about to leave to go on a little mini staycation. I'm so excited. Myself and Joseph are going to be spending a night in Ireland's first flip hotel, and essentially what that is it's a hotel room that is like a self-contained hotel room that they are going to be placing down literally on the bank of Lough Dan in County Wicklow, which is such a beautiful part of the country. The hotel flip is made to be in line with the Samsung Galaxy Flip. It is the coolest phone. It's actually in my pocket because it's so small. It fits, as you can imagine, it is a flip phone, which is really cool. And we just have a really lovely little night stay planned. It's a beautiful area. We're gonna hit the road because we don't want to be late, but I will talk to you when we're there. This is what we're doing this evening. We're staying in their Hotel Flip, which is Ireland's first foldable hotel. Joseph is here with me.
This is so cool.
You're having a great time.
This is so cool.
Having a glass of wine, enjoying himself. We had a little bit of time with the team earlier. We were doing some shots of like the fold mechanic when it opens and closes. Like, it is class.
Did you show them inside?
Look at that. No, I haven't. I'll show you. I'll bring you in. It's beautiful. Okay, so this is the interior. So it's got like stunning paneling. I really want this in my bedroom. So they even have the Samsung Frame TV, which is the TV that you can put all the beautiful pictures on. It is so cool. They left us snacks, sweets, games. There's a bottle of champagne here. Like, they've absolutely spoiled us. We also have some afternoon tea. So this is where we're gonna be spending the night. But look, sleeping here, waking up here. Like, how beautiful. So yeah, we're basically just chilling out now on the grass, just enjoying the last of the sunshine. We have a little fire pit. We're gonna have a nibble. They are running a competition over on their Instagram page to win this experience. Again, this video is not part of my collaboration with them. I just really wanted to share it. This particular area of Lough Dan, it's actually all privately owned. So this is like a money can't buy experience, which I think is so cool. So yeah, we're gonna have a nibble now. We're gonna get cozy and just enjoy ourselves. Ready for a swim?
Yeah.
Because I'm not. It's not as cold as I thought. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, it's lovely.
Tell me, what was that like?
I feel fresh. Your face.
Oh yeah.
Nice, isn't it? Oh my goodness, what a a breakfast view. This looks so good. Goodbye, Hotel Flip. I'm going to miss you. This was such a fun stay. I certainly will miss this view. Oh my God. Well, hello there. So myself and Joseph are just about to go to our very first house viewing. We're just about to jump in the car and drive actually all the way across the city because we're looking in two very distinct areas. I feel like we will hopefully start to narrow down those areas because we have one area that we're looking for, which is right up in North Dublin, and then we have another area that we're looking in, which is where we currently are now in South Dublin and also in Wicklow as well. So two very different areas. We have lots of viewings booked in this week. I think we have about 6 or 7 this week. I'm hoping as the viewings go on, we will start to narrow down the areas that we really want to go for. As it currently stands, I'm leaning more towards all this southern area just because it's an area we know more and we've spent the last like 18 months, 2 years living here and absolutely loving it. So I'm rambling on. We're going to get ready, jump in the car, head to our first viewing. But yeah, I will let you guys know how we get on. I might film there if we can. I'm really not sure how much I'll be able to film. We need to jump in the car and get going, and I will touch base either during or after our very first viewing. So wish me luck. Okay, so we are back from the viewing. I've just made a gigantic steaming bowl of ramen. It definitely went really well. It really ticked like a lot of boxes. We were really interested to drive out there to see the area, and the area is lovely, but it's very sleepy. It's like really quiet. I think that this viewing has really helped us rule out for now that part of Dublin and probably the north coast for now. The way we see it is we're probably going to try and get our dream house within budget in the south and in Wicklow first. And then if that doesn't work, we will probably go back and broaden our search. We're just going to try and narrow it down to this area for now, go hell for leather and see how we get on. But yeah, even deciding on areas is really stressful because you're making this huge commitment. And yeah, it's just onwards from here, I suppose. In the meantime, I'm going to eat this. I'm going to have my celebratory seltzer and then I'm just going to chill out for the evening. And we have, I think, 2 or 3 more viewings tomorrow, so we're right back into it tomorrow. Hello there, I'm coming to you with a little update. We have had a couple of viewings this week. Oh my gosh, like so insightful. There were a few places that we were particularly excited about that looked amazing on the listings, and then you go there and it's just not as nice as it seems. And I'm sure that's the case with a lot of places that you go and view. So we went to one place in Bray that looked amazing in the listing, like loads of space, loads of rooms, and like was within our budget. And then when we got there, it didn't feel like the bones of the house were good. Like it seemed cold, it was kind of creaky. Like at one point I thought Joseph was going to go through the floorboards. But it's just really interesting what you see as opposed to what it feels like when you get there. Needless to say, we've had no winners this week so far. It's only our first week, so we're really like not expecting to find anything so soon. However, we do have a viewing this morning, literally in like 20 minutes. We're going to leave for it at 10 o'clock and we're really excited about it. On paper, it ticks all of our boxes. Gosh, I sound like I'm on Love Island. So we're really excited to go there and see it in person. A big factor in this house for us is the garden. It has a really nice garden for the location, considering that this is our top location and it's hard to find places in budget with decent gardens. So we are very excited about this one. It's under our budget, as I said. With that being said, we're going to head to this viewing. Wish me luck. I'm feeling good about it. Obviously we will see. Sometimes things can be different than they appear, but this one, we're probably the most excited about this property than any that we viewed. So fingers crossed it goes well. So today is Monday the 20th and it is officially a week since we started the hunt. I think it was last Monday we had our first viewings. Do you remember that place that I told you about that we really liked? The place that was really close to us in Dunleary. We went to view it and it's great. It has so many of our like needs, like high priorities, but also it has quite a few of our wants as well, my wants specifically. It has like a tree in the garden. It has a really beautiful sunroom. It definitely needs modernizing, and like, so I'm going to call the estate agent and just check. Bidding has started already. He told us what the current bid was and he said, look, if you're interested, call on Monday afternoon and I'll be able to tell you what the current bid is, and if you're interested you can put in a bid. So here's Joseph. He was on a meeting.
Oh, we were like...
I know, yeah. We
Matching.
both had blue shorts on as well. Right. So we just have to email it in. I was like, so you'll tell us if it goes over? And he's like, well, yeah, that's how bidding works. But I'm like, I don't know.
Of course.
It's all a bit cloak and dagger. There's other people interested in this property. This is the first one that we've like really had a it sounds so wankery that we like had a connection with, but it's the first one that we saw that we were like, yes, this could definitely work. Obviously we have our max budget. It's not unlimited by any means, so we're gonna put in like this is coming pretty close to the max that we have, you know, allocated for this. So we're gonna stick with it and see. We still have a little bit of a wiggle room. Anyway, we will keep you updated.
Tune in next
as
time.
and when we know if we have bought a gaff.
Same.
We'll wear something more
bad
interesting
time,
next
same
time.
bad channel.
Oh my goodness. Hi Ciara, thank you for emailing your offers noted. I'll be back to you as soon as I can. What do you think, Remy?
Wow, Remy, isn't that the most exciting
wow.
news of all time?
Wow, Remy, wow. Oh my goodness, oh my god. Anyway, we put in our bid yesterday.
So were you saying something?
Yeah, I was. It's pretty loud coffee machine actually. And I was
Run!
Are you done? We put in our bid yesterday and we didn't hear back for the whole day. So while I was out on my morning walk with Remy on the pier, I got an email. So the bid has gone up again. So where we're at right now is we're kind of reaching the end of our budget. We have tried to set ourselves a like proper cut-off budget. Where are you gone? No, there he is. We're gonna go back and increase our bid, which we can still do. We're still in our budget, but it'll be really interesting to see what happens now, because I think that probably both parties are being squeezed a little bit. So we'll just see what happens. I mean, to be fair, I have a lot of experience bidding on eBay and I'm really good at winning. I've been doing it since I was 17. It's how I got a lot of my vintage Louis Vuitton, to be honest with you.
How many houses did you buy on eBay?
None, unfortunately. So I don't think that those tactics can be applied to buying a house, unfortunately. I don't think you can you could actually be a shark if you wanted, but we can't afford to do that. So it's impossible for us to know what the other bidder's budget is. We will keep you updated and let you know how it goes.